So after I've got my machine cleaned or worked on, I first start with what I ended with last time, which was popping this adjustment bar down at the end. Just work the whole thing in reverse. Just try to think about what you did when you broke it down or watched the video, and just do the whole thing in reverse when you disassembled it. So I put the adjustment bar on first, because this can change your adjustments too, so be ready to dial these in every time that you do this. You need to dial these adjusters in where they need to be, and we've got a video for that if you need to look at that. So then you flip it up here, put this guy back on. You just make sure, see the slant goes with the side of the slants, and that the buttons are popped in. So my buttons are popped in from these levers right here. You gotta really line it up straight to get it to go on there. Push it in there far enough to clear these buttons. See how it didn't pop all the way out? Right, just give it a little, and that pops it out. So after that, put my tumbler back in, same thing, work it back and forth. Since your control box isn't on there yet, just use the end of the hopper to guide where you're going to end it at. See, I just line it up to about there, and you can dial that in once you put your control box back on, which is the next step. So this control box has this hole right here. This hole right here sits right there. So that's the first thing you line up. Just want to line it up right there. You see how it has that this bar it kind of sits on? It slides on that and just hooks into, where to go? That right there. So slide it on. Make sure it's all the way through, and that if you come over here, I make sure that this is lined up right here, and then I push on it, because this should already be all freed up. Find the belt, start with your blade pulley, make sure it's on there correctly, and then slip it on your small pulley, let go of your tension, turn over your button, tighten your lever, put your belt cover on. This one you want to make sure you don't just jam it in there, because it's got these things that can damage your tumbler. Defeat the purpose of your tumbler guard. If you look, it goes on the inside here. So not on the outside of this bar, but this thing goes on the inside, and you kind of just got to slide it around these handles. You see how when I go like that, it just kind of falls in there? And then the next thing, once I've cleared that, then I look down here and I line it up down here and make sure these two things are on there. I don't know if you can see that, but. And then you got another one right here on the inside that you just need to make sure is on there. Once you got that on there, you got your two twist knobs. They go right back into the back right here. And your magnetic topper. Just line it up to make sure it's on there correctly with that. So you don't want it like that, you want it like that. And that's it.